everybody, welcome to week 2 of our Cork City Marathon plan. Ken, welcome back.
I'm glad to be here.
How was your week? Was it a good week for you?
Hectic, busy, chatted with a lot of people, a lot of people on my massage table recovering and things like that.
In fairness, look, the first week, it has went well. We've got, a lot of interest in it, in fairness to it. So again, as myself and Brian said last week, thank you for going on this journey with us and hopefully, plenty of other people. So last week we gave the first plan. So what we're going to do now, straight off, is we're going to go into week 2's plan, and we've a couple of questions afterwards. And stay tuned as well, because I do have a competition which is coming up at the end. So you have to stay tuned for that as well. So even Ken doesn't know what this competition is yet. So, keep him in suspense, keep him guessing. So, Ken, week 2. So everyone's got through the first week. Everyone's got through the first week, which is 4 days. We know everyone, just again to make sure, it's from our plan is from Monday to Sunday next week. So Monday, what's the plan on Monday?
So basically it's quite similar to last week. So Monday again is a rest day. Tuesday is going to be 20-25 minutes. We're going to adjust it slightly on the Wednesday, where we're going to go 30-35 minutes. Rest day again, Thursday, Friday. Saturday is going to be the same as last week, 20-25 minutes. A longer run then on Sunday is going to be an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. But what I want to say is, if people in week 1, right, and they found like, do you know what, I only got up to about 45-50 minutes, it's okay. Like, we want you to kind of like, that's where you're at. You're not going to be miles behind if you're 5 or 10 minutes off what we're giving. You would build that up gradually over the 16 weeks.
And Ken, then the opposite, what about people who feel like they haven't done enough? Is it, as I think I said in the show, in the latest podcast, like that this is open to interpretation for everybody. Do with it as you wish. It's a guideline. If you feel like you could do an extra 5-10 minutes, do the extra 5-10 minutes, but be very sensible about it. Let this build gradually.
They can build that gradually. So like, if you feel you can do up to an hour and 20 minutes, do that, but just keep it conversational pace, keep it building, because we're only base building. The same as like, don't worry if you're 5 or 10 minutes behind what we're throwing up. You'll still get there at the end of 16 weeks.
Perfect. So again, just for everybody, we are going Tuesday, which is 20-25 minutes, Wednesday, which is 30-35 minutes. So that is the slight difference. Then we're going to go Friday, Saturday, which is 20-25 minutes. And then you have your long run, which is 60-70 minutes. And again, move that around to suit yourself. If you're doing your long run on Saturday, you move that. The idea behind the shorter run before the long run is just to shake the legs out to get you ready for the day before. So if you can do that the day before your longer run, it's ideal.
It would loosen you out pre-doing the long run. Yes.
Okay, so 2 questions that have come in, Ken. First one has come in is this plan, easily to adapt to for someone doing a half marathon?
Yes. So basically, the easy run's 20-25 minutes at the moment. Exactly the same. We can build up like that for someone doing that. The run we're giving on Saturday, quite similar. The run on Sunday, you're around the same, like 50 minutes to an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. That's fine. The only difference at the later stages of this will be, like, the marathon type people will be building up to maybe 2.5-3 hours, whereas anyone training for the half marathon won't be doing as much volume on the Sunday.
So this is, again, as we said last week, people must remember this is a base building 4 weeks first. So this is absolutely perfect for anybody doing anything from pretty much even the 10K up to the full marathon. For now, it then does start getting a little bit more specific after that, but we will talk to people along through that way as well. So perfect. Second question, best way to recover for tired muscles, tired legs. So I'll go first if that's okay with you.
No problem.
Two with the 2 that I'll go with 3. 1,
3, right.
sleep, absolutely vital. I think If you're not getting enough of it, you're going to suffer. 2, pay a visit to the Pain Cave in Ken Nason's establishment, or any sports
That's a harsh way of putting
it.
it.
Or any sports massage.
Yes,
Or
any sports method.
any
Doesn't have to
sports
be
massage.
me. Can be
Yeah,
anybody.
or any of your physio. I do think you need to be keeping on top of that, give or take 4 to 6 weeks, I would think, just for a little bit of maintenance. Probably 6 weeks, I think, should get you. But
At least within that period, yeah.
yeah, but get to the niggles before they happen. And the third, and one vital as well, is hydration. Making sure you're getting enough water into you, enough electrolytes into you, and that is going to help you perform better week on, week off. That's my 3. Do you have anything to add to that, Ken?
Okay. Well, what I'd add is, like, as you're building up over the first 2 weeks, your body is trying to get used to running, right? So you're going to get aches and pains, you're going to soreness. So, like, so if you have to run 2 days in a row and you're finding that difficult, adjust it and go, right, take it every second day at the beginning, right? So you don't need to be concretely doing Tuesday and Wednesday like we do. You could be doing Tuesday, Thursday, if you're not adjusting to be able to do 2 days. Like things like Epsom salt baths every week, every 7 weeks will kind of get rid of that kind of stiffness. Like so, like every single runner, the first 2 weeks when they're building up, will be getting these aches and pains and things like that. But as you build consistency, that will get better over time. Like you can get a bit of foam rolling in as well and stuff like that. It's like, it's better to do 5 minutes every day than wait till 2 weeks till things get too tight. Like as regards sports massage and things like that, it's going to help increase the blood flow, increase the range of movement in joints and things like that. So if you leave that build up over a whole training plan, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, you're going to be out there on runs and you're going to be like, oh my God, I feel so stiff and I can't move. Where the sports massage will help that, and you'll get a better training block. Because what you want to get is consistency, and in your training, after you get consistency, you'll get there.
Yeah. So that is a 2, and I think they're absolutely perfect. That's, again, foam rolling, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and as Ken knows all too well, but it does actually serve a purpose, and not everybody is able to go to sports massage therapists and our physios, so this
and
is a
massage guns help as well to increase blood flow.
Just do not use it on your head. So I have a competition for, it's only going to be with the YouTube channel. We have got a new product in store called Body Light, where people might see it here. All right, this is in the Edge Sports at the moment. It is a torch that does not go on your head, but goes around your waist. So this is absolutely perfect for anybody now training for the half marathon to the marathon. So all you're going to have to do is subscribe to the show, and we give us an old comment down below, and we're going to pick a winner out of the comments who's going to get this Body Light, which I'll turn on now and see how bright that is. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's bright. That's
okay,
bright.
so
you'll definitely be seen.
You will definitely be seen. So this is what we're going to give away on the YouTube channel this week. And coming up in the next few weeks, we are going to have the opportunity for someone to win a massage by Ken in the Pain Cave. So stay tuned for that. But Ken,
when you use the word Pain Cave, I think there'll be people getting
less. But look, Ken, week 2 down are going to be starting. Again, what we will say is get your questions in. This is an interactive. We want people to come in and ask us questions. The more you ask, the more we will give you as well. So look, thank you again. And make sure everybody please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date with all the new and fast going ons of the Runners Diary podcast. See you all next week.
See you guys next week.